What's up, guys? It's Goldie, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 1. The last episode was insane. We finally reached our destination, and I'm not sure if this is going to be the last episode or not, but I can definitely tell that we're approaching the end of the game. Can't wait to find out what happens, so let's get into it. Handgun, definitely gonna come in handy here. I actually don't know where I'm going. Story of my life with this game. I never know where I'm going. Am I going this way? They're just standing there.
No.
Oh, somebody just found him.
Got a man down! Spread out!
Can I?
Anything? Oh, God.
He found him.
Watch yourself. Another body over here. Let's keep searching.
I feel like he's gonna turn around. Do I want to take this guy out? I feel like maybe I should. Actually, I don't even know where he went.
Me neither.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He went like around a back way. Oh, I got a new weapon? Oh, wait, is it because they took all my weapons? Oh god, oh god. Wait, do I have weapons? I have all my weapons. I got a new assault rifle?
Another body over here. Keep looking.
I probably could have snuck past, but kind of like with the clickers in the last episode, I was like, in case something goes wrong and they all come after me, I would rather there be less of them to come after me. Okay, I want to take a moment to look if I can craft anything. I can do a Molotov. And I have a couple bombs, so actually I think I'm okay. I see a flashlight moving over in that area. Oh, wow. There's actually at least 4 more of them. Uh-oh. They're coming on both sides at the same time! That's no bueno. Is this guy alone? This guy's kind of alone. Oh, maybe not.
All clear over here. You. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
He's over here.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm screwed. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, fuck me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Kill me. Just kill me. Okay. Alright, I forgot I had it on easy mode, so that's why I didn't die a lot sooner. There's so many of them that you really... Like, stealth is very important. Oh god, very importante. To stay in stealth. This is gonna take forever, though, if I only do stealth. But I don't really see any other option. Oh god. Uh-oh, is there a guy right there? Shit, there's a guy right there. Hurry up and die, please. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh.
We got a man down over here. Fan out.
This guy's still hanging out right here. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of doing my bow and arrow. That works pretty well, actually. He's not dead? Fuck. Well, that didn't work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, man. There's no way. You're dead. Come on now. You're dead. Oh. There's no way. They're gonna get me. Oh. There's way too many of them. Oh, this is like the final battle, huh? That's why there's so many and why this is so hard. This is smart though. Use bricks and bottles to lure enemies together, then take them out with a Molotov. The problem is I was trying to be stealthy, so like a Molotov is obviously not the most stealthy option. Also, if I knew where I was, like what direction I was trying to go in, that would be helpful. Yeah, there's this guy who just stands there. The bow and arrow, like, almost worked. It only didn't work because for some reason that guy didn't die. I guess maybe he had armor. Which way am I going? Oh god. Yeah, this guy has armor. Ow. Okay. This is not the right way, is it? Did I come from this way? Or is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't remember. Watch me go in the wrong way right now.
Down this way. Stay alert.
Oh god. Bye-bye.
Hold on down there. Did you hear what I... The smuggler!
Shit.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, they're all coming this way now, aren't they? That's gonna be a problem.
Got visuals on the smuggler.
Oh, fuck. The flashlight's very effective at making me not be able to see. Oh, shit. I was just guessing at that point, and it kind of worked. Not gonna lie. I'm running out of bullets with this, though, so I should probably keep moving. Is there any way to go this way? No. Kind of seems like there's nobody here. Wait, this is not... This is not... Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, smart, Joel. Smart, smart. Okay. Up? Up or down? We're trying to find Ellie, right? And she's... Am I going the wrong way again? I can't remember what floor she was supposed to be on. This is... Oh. Oh.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
They're trying to convince me that it's a good idea to let Ellie die. Which I do understand. There is a valid argument to be made there. Like, obviously saving one girl versus saving, like, the whole human race. Like, it's a compelling argument. It is. But I'm basically her dad at this point, and would I allow that to happen? Probably not, if I was her mom or dad. So I would want to hold out until there was a way to do it without killing her. That's what I would want, because she's so young that it's not like she's going to die anytime soon. Like, there's plenty of time to try different things. So I'm almost wondering if the game is going to, like, make me choose whether or not to, like, kill her. That would be crazy. I don't know if this is that type of a game where there's, like, multiple endings. But yeah, is she here? Is she here somewhere? I don't have, what do I not have? I don't have, oh, explosive. She's got to be up here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Wow. Okay, let's settle in. March 15th. We finally... Did I just hear a door open? We finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today, the crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morale since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thanks for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it." So this is Marlene's diary. March 23rd. Ellie never made it. We arrived at the hospital. There was much celebration, at least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. Damn. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful just to be alive, but right now, I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. March 24th. They look at me and I know what they're thinking, that we're a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My men were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it. I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than I gave them credit for. More than a handful survived the army's attack. I should have kept her with me. Instead, I handed her off to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. I am an incompetent grunt. April 25th. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. April 28th. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. April 28th. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. Ooh. I do believe her intentions are pure. I do. But we just don't agree on how this should be handled. Okay. Where? Okay, so she's not in here. This is where I just came from. Right? Is this where I just came from? Bro, I'm so lost. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so. She's not in here. Where did I come from? Did I come from this way? Why am I so bad with directions? Just want to make sure. Okay. So if I was Joel, I would be running around here like a crazy person because I would be wanting to find Ellie. I can't remember which ones I went into though, so I'm gonna have to like oh, ooh.
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking, more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently, there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end. So be it.
Okay, maybe that's not the best state of mind to be in when you're making decisions about whether someone lives or dies. Maybe just being tired and wanting it to be over with is not like the right way to, you know, not the right mindset to have about this whole thing. Okay, not this way. Not this way. Office. Oh, shiv room. A shiv room at a time like this? Of course. Who's this one now? Bryony Stewart Sueme. Oh, dang. Wow. Look at all this. Why would it offer to give me guns? Is there a way to, like, lose your guns? Or I guess if I had, like, missed those in other parts of the game. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I missed that assault rifle somewhere. Because it just gave me another one, didn't it? Wait, I have... Oh, yeah, this one. Maybe I missed one of these along the way. Oh, here's a melee weapon. So now I can make an instant kill. Can make another Molotov. I think that'll be okay for now. All right. Have I been into all these rooms? I think I'm pretty sure the stairwell's where I came from. So, and this, okay, I haven't been down this way. Surgery. This is probably where she's at.
No matter what, it doesn't get through here.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's where she's at, for sure. There's so many of them, too. Ugh. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I can see. Oh my god. Okay, what if... Okay, I'm gonna... No. I think there's a guy like right here. Yeah, there is.
Oh, God damn it!
Look over here. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna try the trick that they told me to do. I'm gonna put a brick right there.
Did you hear that? Be careful.
Everybody, go over there.
I don't see anything. Yeah, well, let's get going then.
Well, that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Oh, and now I have no distraction tool. But maybe I can still just sneak around this back way. Oh, there's a brick. Okay, yeah, all these guys right here. I need y'all to go over there. I need y'all to go all the way over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe over, like, way over there.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I did. And what was that?
Go look at it. Go look at it. Why aren't y'all going to look at it? Oh my god.
No, not a damn thing.
Okay, this might... He's looking like right at me. There's no way. There's no way to do this. I can't take out both of them at the same time without causing a commotion. So... Wait. I'm gonna take out this guy. Wait, he's got hella armor.
It's gotta be him.
Ah, shit.
Whoa!
Yeah. Come on. Come on!
Got it.
Ooh.
Watch my
I'm like a baby with this gun. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, oh. I'm sorry, I was trying to use a health kit. just messing up so much. I'm messing up so much. This is ridiculous.
Don't lose him.
This is actually harder to use than you would think. Okay, wait. Wait. I actually might be better off with like my pistol or my rifle. I'm out of fucking. So many mistakes were made. So many. Okay, are we still discovered? No, we're not discovered. Also, we only have one bullet. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna do the pistol. No, we're not. We're gonna grab this guy. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through this door. Yeah.
That should buy me some time.
Perfect. Okay. Love that for us. Whew. I hope it buys us a lot of time because I need to look around. Yeah.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times, here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Oh. Oh, they're in the surgery. They're in the surgery.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives
Did I kill
we'll
them?
save.
Oh, yep, I killed him. Okay. Got it. Got it. Loud and clear.
Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Come on, baby girl.
Wait, can you just unplug her like that? Like, is that okay?
Oh, shit.
Wait. I can't fight holding her. Don't make me fight holding her. Don't make me fight holding her. No. There's no way. I can't. They're not gonna shoot her though. They're not gonna shoot her. Because she's the answer.
Come on.
I don't like this music playing in the background. I really do not like this music.
Which way?
Got nowhere to go.
We gotta go this way, right? Oh.
No! Let go of her! Let go of her! No!
Okay. Okay, I messed up. But how am I supposed to get out of here? I don't even know where to go.
Which way?
Clearly not the way I went before, obviously.
Go around to the other side!
We're okay. We're okay.
This is your last chance. Drop her. Now! I got him in my sights. I said get back! Under fire!
Ooh, ooh, ooh. The elevator doesn't work, does it? Oh, it does. Oh my god.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what?
Then we live a
How
happy
long
life?
before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers?
No, we're going back
That
to
is, if she
Tommy's.
hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
How did we get out of there? How did we get out of there?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies.
Did we kill Marlene?
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie.
Oh, he's
People that are
lying.
immune. There's dozens, actually.
He's lying.
Ain't done him a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually
Oh, we killed
stopped
Marlene.
looking for a cure. I'm taking us home.
No way. No way.
I'm sorry.
No way. He wasn't gonna let it happen again. That scene was so reminiscent of him holding Sarah at the beginning. Like, there's no way he was gonna let that happen twice.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Oh, I would have let her go because at least she could try to continue the research. But maybe Joel's right. He would like always be looking over his shoulder. I mean, all those other people in that facility know about her too. It's not like we killed them all.
Well,
Damn.
Looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
Oh, we're still playing. Okay.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
Bet I would have.
Dang, Joel's decision was very selfish because Marlene was right. Ellie would have sacrificed herself in order to basically save the world. And now she probably feels like, you know, like what's her purpose, you know?
Look down there.
Is that Tommy's thing?
Just a little bit further now.
And not only what's her purpose, but also just having no hope for her future, that the future can be better. Because she was that hope. But on the other hand, she wouldn't have even had a future if she died. But at least it would have been for something.
There, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
Oh, you don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the fireflies is true.
I swear.
She probably knows. Does she know?
Okay.
That's the end? What? I'm trying to imagine playing this game like before the second part had come out. Like, did they already have the second part planned? Or was that just supposed to be the end? I feel like it's a little bit anticlimactic. But yeah, I guess while we're watching the credits, I will just say my thoughts about the game. I mentioned this along the way, but I really, really think it was very unique to this game that you were forced to use all of your different weapons, all of your different combat styles, you know, stealth, distraction, guns, you know, the bombs and stuff. Like, you had to use all of it. You didn't have a choice. And I think that because whenever I play games, a lot of the time I will stick with whatever I find the easiest, and I'll just stick with that the whole game. And I never fully explore all of the other, you know, options available to me. And this one really forced you to use all of them. The only one I didn't actually use was the smoke bomb. I never used a smoke bomb the way it was intended. I only used them on accident when I messed up the controls. But yeah, I think that probably was one of the most unexpected parts of the game for me. that I really enjoyed. Also, there were a lot of different, it didn't get boring. They did switch it up with the combat a lot. Like when you had to do like the sniper thing, that was a little bit different. What was the other one? There was a couple different times where it was something different that you had to do besides just shooting or stealth or whatever. My memory is failing me right now, but I remember there was more than one. The characters, we met so many characters and side storylines along the way that you really got invested in, you got attached to, and then you just had to move on without really knowing what happened to them. Like, what's his face at the beginning? Frank Frank was the one that died. The other guy. I'm so bad with names. This is exposing me for being really bad with names. Bill. We don't know what happened to Bill. Sam and Henry, unfortunately, we do know what happened to them. Ish is probably still out there somewhere. He escaped the sewers with Susan. There's a lot of interest throughout the game. World building. I love that. I am a story-driven video game player, so this was really good for me. It made me cry multiple times. I really, really enjoyed this one, and I'm glad that I was able to save myself from any spoilers so that I was able to play through it completely blind. That was really great. Oh my gosh, I finally did it! I finally played The Last of Us! I can't believe it, and I am definitely going to be moving on to The Last of Us 2. I'm so glad Joel made it to the end of the game. When I thought he died, that was such a bad fake out when they made it seem like he died. And I was thinking to myself, like, did I overreact? And then I realized that no, when you look at that picture of Joel and Sarah, Ellie literally says, oh, I should have given this to you when I had the chance. So she basically made it seem like he was dead. So that was a good fake out. That definitely threw me for a loop. But I'm glad that we both survived to the end. And theoretically, if this was the last of it, and there was no second game, we could basically just assume that they lived happily ever after in Tommy's little compound. So it is a happy ending in the midst of all this chaos, to some extent. But yeah, I can't say that I would have made a different choice than Joel did at the end there. It's a very hard choice, it is. I feel like maybe the more morally correct thing to do would be to sacrifice her to save literally humanity, but when you are a parent, logic and, morality doesn't always win when it comes to protecting your child. So I do understand where he was coming from with that decision. So happy with this game. So happy to have had the pleasure of experiencing it. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I hope that you will join me while I play The Last of Us 2. Hey guys, it's Future Goldie here, coming in with a little bit more commentary. It has been about a month, a little over a month actually, since I finished this game, and I just had a few more things to talk about now that I've had some time to reflect. First of all, I just want to clarify that when I said the ending felt anticlimactic, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I'm not sure if it came off that way, but what I really meant was that it just felt like a cliffhanger. It felt like the game shouldn't be over. Like there's so many unanswered questions, because you get the feeling that Ellie knows that Joel is lying, but she's just going to go along with him anyways, because honestly, at this point, what choice does she have? She's not going to run back to the fireflies, however far away that was, with no car and try to find them on her own. Like, she really doesn't have a choice, and you can see it in her face that she knows something's wrong, like something's off, like she doesn't believe him. You know that their entire relationship now is going to be built on that lie. Like whatever they go on to do, whatever life they build in Tommy's compound, it's going to be built on the foundation of that lie. And you don't know how that's going to turn out for them. Is it going to cause Ellie to have underlying resentment towards Joel? Is the guilt of the lie going to eat away at Joel? It feels like you're leaving them in this uneasy state, and you don't get to know what happens. And that's kind of what I meant by it feels anticlimactic. Because you're leaving them in this kind of uneasy state, it doesn't really feel like a happy, satisfying ending in that sense, which I guess is appropriate for a game like this. It doesn't really feel like there should be or could be a happy ending. But yeah, that was kind of my final takeaway about the ending of the game. One other thing that I picked up on is that, like I said, this ending feels like a cliffhanger. And Ellie literally says early on in the game that she hates cliffhangers when she's talking about the comic book series. So if that was an intentional little callback from the developers, that was really clever. I like that. Also, I had some more time to think about like the overarching themes at play in this game and about like Joel and Tess versus like Marlene, Tommy, and the Fireflies, and just how they approach the world so differently, which causes a lot of the conflict in the game. So fundamentally, they disagree because the Fireflies approach the world with the hope that everything can go back to the way it was before. So they reject this new reality. They fight against this military state. And when this thing with Ellie comes to light, they hold on to and they believe that they can find a cure. No matter what the cost, they will find a cure and they will restore humanity to the way that it was before. Resisting change, trying to basically save the world, get the old world back. Whereas Joel approaches the world with acceptance of this new reality, and he adapts and works within it without trying to really change it. You can see he doesn't defy the military state. He just figures out how to kind of work around it and have his little smuggling business, and he's content with his little normal life. We even hear him tell Tess, or hear him say that he's tried to get Tess to just kind of settle down and chill out with him and not always be so hungry for more business or more, you know? And he doesn't really believe or buy into this whole cure thing with Ellie. Even after he is convinced about her immunity, you can tell he doesn't really care about getting her to these scientists to create a cure. He's mostly just going along with it for her sake because he can tell that's what she wants. And in the end, he doesn't even want to go. He tries to convince her or ask her if she'd rather just go live with Tommy because that's what he wants to do. He doesn't care about changing the world. He just wants to try to have a normal life within the current reality. And we know that he and Tommy fundamentally disagreed on this point, and that's why they had a huge falling out in the first place. So I just found it really interesting to kind of mentally dig into these interpersonal dynamics and to see how this difference in worldview really shaped the storyline, and it even informed his decision at the end of the game. That's what it all came down to. He cared more about individual happiness than world happiness, if that makes sense. So yeah, just some food for thought, some of my thoughts that I had there. Next thing that I made a note of is that I went and watched some other playthroughs after I finished this game just to kind of see how other people played, what I missed, other people's thoughts on it and stuff like that. And I was astonished to see that Ellie was way more vocal in a couple of these other playthroughs I watched. And I don't know what I was doing wrong because I felt like I was exploring and taking my time. But in specifically this one other playthrough that I saw her initiate optional dialogue options way more and way quicker than in my playthrough. Like places where I had stopped and looked at things and Ellie never said shit. Okay. And then I was watching this other person's playthrough, and at the exact places where I kind of stopped and looked around, Ellie would wander over and get that little optional dialogue button above her head and start saying stuff. And I'm like, why did that not happen for me? Like, she would whip out her joke books and just start telling jokes. Another one that I specifically remember is that she had some dialogue by that Paradise Vacation backdrop in the Hotel Grande. And I remember specifically, I stood there for a long time and I talked about that backdrop, about how, they were having such a great time here. Look, it's not paradise anymore, or whatever I said. But I stood there and I talked about it, and she never came up and said anything. And in that playthrough I watched, she came up pretty quickly and had some optional dialogue there. So I don't know. That pissed me off a little bit. I was so upset that why didn't that happen for me? But I don't know what I was doing wrong, or if maybe it was an update to the game that made those interactions take a longer time to appear. I don't know. But I knew I was missing a lot of things in the game, but now I sort of feel like it wasn't my fault some of the time. But I don't know. Let me know if you noticed a difference in that. Okay. Lastly, a couple minor notes that I wrote down is that number one, Joel never actually got to read the birthday card that Sarah got him in the beginning. We, as the player, got to read it, but he didn't, which I think is very sad. Number two, I noticed in the game there was a lot of graffiti that said no future. And that sparked in my brain because in Cyberpunk, that is one of the most common graffitis that you see in Cyberpunk is no future. And I know that Cyberpunk is known for putting a lot of Easter eggs in their game that reference other games and movies and things like that. So I know that like the whole concept of no future is not exclusive to a zombie apocalypse. Like obviously there's reasons for people to feel that way in Cyberpunk universe as well. But it made me wonder if that was supposed to be a reference or not. Let me know if you have any insight into that one. Okay, number three, I realized while watching another playthrough that in one of the first tunnels that we go into, I think it was like right when we were trying to learn how to swim. Oh yeah, like that first time when I swam under the water. We found a dead body on the other side. It was the time when I was like, oh my gosh, Ellie teleported. Like, why did she just teleport? Anyway, we found a dead body with a note on it. And the note actually says that that person was waiting for Frank. And then later on, we find out that Frank was dead in Bill's storyline. So that was kind of an interesting little connection, a little bit of world consistency that I thought was kind of cool watching it back. And I obviously didn't pick up on that in the moment. So, number four, a small note that I had was that Joel never actually sings for Ellie. That was one of the things that I predicted would happen before the end of the game. And it didn't. I feel like that probably would have been a little bit too cheesy for Joel's character, but at the same time, a little bit of a missed opportunity. They could have definitely made me cry with a scene where he sings to her. And then lastly, I just wanted to give another shout out to the realistic inventory management in this game, because I feel like that's something that's pretty unique. Most games just let you hoard as much stuff as you want, or at least give you skills that allow you to carry more things. And the fact that you can't just absolutely load your backpack up with unrealistic amounts of materials was so frustrating, but also absolutely necessary for the immersive realism of the game. And it was part of the reason why it forced me to use all of my different resources. So I think that that was just chef's kiss. I love the way they did that. And I do think that that really sets this game apart from others. So overall, loved the game. Can't wait to continue the story. But I may venture to some other games first. And if you're still here, I want your opinion. If you're still here, first of all, thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. But also let me know in the comments which game you'd like to see after this one. First of all, I am going to play the DLC because that was included with the version of the game that I have. And from what I can tell, it's pretty short. So I'll probably just play that right away, but I might play another game before I start The Last of Us Part 2. So which of these games would you be the most interested in? I have either GTA 5. I have never played a GTA game before, and I thought it might be a good idea to play one before GTA 6 comes out, whenever that might be. So I did get GTA 5 on a discount on Steam. It was on sale. So we could do that one. We could do Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one. I've heard that that game is really good. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 won a bunch of awards, so I want to eventually get to that one. So we could do Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, since I've never played that. Or Resident Evil Requiem, the newest one that just came out. I have never played a Resident Evil game either. And I've heard that you don't need to play the previous ones in order to understand this most recent game. Very popular right now, so I thought that might be a good one to try. Another game that I really want to play is Crimson Desert. That one's coming out on March 19th. At the time of me recording this, it's March 15th. Even though I know this video probably won't be released until later, but Crimson Desert looks so good. It looks so right up my alley. So I really want to play that one. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to buy a better graphics card in order to run it, which is really, really sad for me. So that one might not be on the table yet. But Let me know what you think. What would you like to see? I will take it into consideration. But yeah, I guess that's it. So for the last time in this series, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in a new video real soon. Bye.